When did you find out Caylee was gone?
We found out Caylee was missing when the brother Lee had called to arrange to come pick up the remainder of her things that were still at the apartment. When he arrived over there, he told us, that they could not locate Caylee, that they were not sure where she was at. And then the second time we heard of that was later in the evening when the deputies came back over there to search our apartment to make sure that the child was indeed not in our apartment. That was when we kind of got a real sense of the gravity of the situation.
What did detectives tell you?
They told us that Caylee had been missing. Apparently, she had been missing for some time, and that they were there to do a search of the apartment to make sure that we were not harboring Caylee or hiding Caylee in the apartment, that she was not in the apartment there with us. So they came in and did a routine check, searched through the house, searched through every room and every closet, every cubby hole and everything. And then, at that point, we kind of got to understand that this has become a much more serious situation.
What was Tony Lazaro, her lover at the time's reaction when he found out for all this time he'd been sleeping with a woman who claimed her daughter had vanished into thin air?
I mean, Tony, the first part was utter dismay, then a little bit of anger as some of the details have come out, about certain things that he was lied to. About her job, her education, just certain things that she has lied to him about.
Her education, what about her education?
That, she said that she had a college degree, and we've since learned otherwise. To the nature of her actual education, I'm not exactly sure the extent of her education, but it wasn't what she had originally told Tony. And it's just certain things like that that have angered him a little bit, but it's utter dismay and a little bit of, obviously sadness for how did he not notice what was going on, or how did he not see. I think that's what he struggles with most. Did
Mom Casey Anthony ever tell Tony Lazaro her version of what became of Caylee?
No, ma'am, not to my knowledge.
Why?
That I do not. I can't even begin to make a stab at an answer for that. I have no idea why she did not tell him.
Have you guys been in communication with her since she got out of jail?
No, ma'am.
Why?
Tony, at this point, he is, fairly upset about this whole situation. I'm not sure whether or not he wants to actually make contact with her at this point.
And does he feel betrayed?
Yes, ma'am, absolutely.
In what sense?
Just that, here's a girl that he did like, that he was seeing, that he was very much into, and he finds out it was all, a web of lies pretty much, and he's been kind of catapulted into the middle of this.